他の馬さんにもあげたら、 まま例えば生で召し上がってもいいし、焼いて召し上がってもいいし、頭はここで焼いて召し上がってください。
無理だ。至り尽くせり。盛り上がってる。あ、いけたいけたいけた。あ、すごい。はい。
焼くの。
焼く。
そう。10個まで焼いたら1個も食べれます。
いただきます。
美味しい？
めっちゃ美味しい。
何な？
生のエビってこんな味がするんだ。
I wrote this song for all my no good friends who's just getting by, just like me. Leaving the bar, my breath's as hard as regular gasoline. Fire up a bone while I'm swerving home, blowing smoke like a Model T. Wake up to a cup as black as tar. Go to work and get beat like a mule. I'm just as empty as I am poor, so I'm running on fuel. I'm running on fuel. It's all I can do to get up and make it through. Coffee in the morning, whiskey in the evening, cigarettes all day long. I'm running low on faith and lower on pride. I'm out of love, but I still got drive. I feel like a fool, but it's all I can do. Running on fuel. Well, I ain't lazy and I ain't no martyr. I ain't leaning on Uncle Sam. I just drink coffee like crazy and whiskey like water and smoke like a power plant. I'm running on fuel. It's all I can do to get up and make it through. Coffee in the morning, whiskey in the evening, cigarettes all day long. I'm running low on faith, lower on pride. I'm out of love, but I still got drive. I feel like a fool, but it's all I can do. Running on fuel. Sometimes